This is the plaintiff, Leslie Munez. She says she went to the defendant, a so-called dentist, to have a root canal done. He stuck a needle in her mouth and went too deep, hitting her jawbone. Her mouth was throbbing for days, so she went to another dentist who told her the defendant made a grave mistake and ended up having her tooth removed. She's suing for $5,000 for the fee the defendant charged, plus pain and suffering. This is the defendant, Dr. Boris Nazarenko. He says root canals are not all the same. He disputes doing anything improper, and it's unfortunate. But dentists can't always save a tooth. The plaintiff had a terrible cavity, and he did everything in his power to save it. He's accused of going in too deep.
Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Leslie Muniz?
Yes.
You are suing Dr. Boris Nazarenko for $5,000 in pain and suffering, plus your $200 that you paid him that you want back, based on the fact that, according to you, he did a very lousy job on a root canal in your mouth. Tell me what happened.
I went to him on the November 1st, and he told me to come back. So
November 1st of what year?
Of last year.
Okay.
And I told him that I had a cavity, and I wanted to have it filled. So he went back on the 4th, and then he told me that I needed a root canal.
Okay.
Which he did. I have a picture here. He brought my tooth down, drilled it down, never touched the cavity, and did a root canal.
Never touched the cavity?
Never touched the cavity.
How do you know the things you're claiming?
Well, I could see the pictures.
You can see that he never touched the cavity?
Yeah.
Show me what you mean.
It's a picture of me. I took it of the tooth that was in my mouth after the 4th of November of last year.
Okay.
And this is what I was wanted to have done.
Okay.
It wasn't done.
And you're saying because you see a black area, you feel like he did not, that means that he did not touch the cavity.
Exactly.
Correct? Okay. So is that the way you left the dentist's office, or did he, was there some crown there that he put temporarily or anything?
No, he put some filling in. He, first of all, with the root canal, the needle went down to my jaw. I almost jumped out of the chair.
Okay.
It was excruciating pain.
Yeah, root canals are not fun. I've had them.
But
I mean,
to go into the jaw...
were you anesthetized?
No.
There was no anesthesia for your root canal?
None.
None?
Just Novocaine.
Okay. All right. So you had Novocaine?
Yeah.
And, but you felt it?
Yes.
Okay.
I almost jumped out of the chair, Judge.
Okay.
Your
And
Honor.
when you say that the reason you felt it is because he went too deep into the jawline, where do you get that? Because you're not a dentist, so I'm trying to figure out where you got this stuff from.
Where?
Yes.
The way I felt.
Okay.
You know, I was in pain.
Okay.
Excruciating.
Have you ever had a root canal before?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever been to this dentist before?
No.
You have never been to him before?
No.
That's not accurate, Your Honor. She was in my office. Actually, twice I see her by myself in October 09, and my hygienist and I saw her in December 9.
Okay.
And she was found to have cavities and was informed to come back.
Did you, and did she?
Not before 4th of November last year.
That's a year later?
Yes.
Okay, so she had the cavity in her mouth for a year and didn't treat it?
Exactly.
You start the process. What did you do on that last day that she came? What was it you guys had done?
She came with a complaint that she had a cavity in one of her teeth.
Uh-huh.
And upon examination, I have found that she has actually a very large buccal, which means on the surface towards her lip cavity on the tooth number 20.
The tooth in question. Go ahead.
Exactly. Upon I made her numb.
That's the Novocaine she was talking about?
Novocaine, exactly. And it took quite a few shots to get her numb.
Okay.
Then we took X-rays, and I have excavated the cavity. I have removed decay out of the tooth.
Okay. Now, after you left his office.
Yes.
Okay. And I know it hurt, and you came home, but At that point, you were destined to come back and finish the job, correct?
Correct.
Okay, but what happened to you? What did you experience at home that made you feel as though that's it, I'm done with him?
When the Novocaine wore off, my mouth started to throb.
Okay.
Terribly.
Okay.
I called him on the 4th, and rather on the November 5th of last year, and I told him I was in a great deal of pain. He said to me that the pain would go away in a few days.
Okay.
I called him again the next day, and I told him that I was in a great deal of pain. My mouth was throbbing.
Okay.
He finally, and then the doctor prescribed codeine.
Well, did he agree on the phone? Yes, I'll give you a script for codeine?
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right, and then it turns out another doctor actually signed a script. You picked it up. Did the codeine help?
No.
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 Codeine didn't help?
No, it did not.
So what happened? What'd you do?
I continued to take Advil, and I had to take the codeine that he had
Did
prescribed.
you go to a different doctor after that?
Yes, I did.
When did you go to a different doctor?
On 11/16.
And who was the doctor you went to then?
Dr. Sametto?
Do you have records from Dr. Sametto?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you go to a different...
Excuse
Do you want
me.
to think about that a second?
If I may.
I don't know who you are, but if you want to, you need to stand up, come to the
Okay.
microphone, and identify yourself.
I can. I'm Carlos Muniz. Leslie's my wife.
Okay.
She has these X-rays and the statement from the doctor.
From the other doctor?
Yes.
May I see anything you have? What did you think I meant by records? May I see anything you have from the other doctor?
No, we don't have it. A statement is like
Can I see anything you
just-
have from the other doctor?
just the X-rays.
Okay. What did the other doctor do?
He told me, he put me on a Z-Pack, antibiotic, which Dr. Nazar
Did not do.
did
Okay.
not do. And something for pain, for the throbbing.
Okay. Did he do anything else?
He told me let the tooth rest, make an appointment, and come back.
And did you?
Yes.
Okay.
I
And so
followed through.
what did he do at that point?
He took another X-ray. He tapped the tooth, and he said there was too much overfill in the canal.
Too much overfill in the canal.
Overfill, that Dr. B had put too much filling in there. So
Oh,
he
okay.
took that out, and he said, I'm trying to save the tooth.
Okay. Did he save the tooth?
No, he couldn't.
That doctor told you that the reason he couldn't save the tooth is because of his bad work.
Exactly.
Okay, now, that's fine. That's how you win this kind of case. Prove what you just said. Can I please see the statement from that doctor saying that this doctor botched it?
He said he would not give me a letter. His boss said he couldn't do it for legality reasons.
That's what I'm here about, legality reasons.
Yeah.
You're asking me to look at him and say, you're an incompetent, you did this wrong, and whatever she went through was your fault. Give her back her money and give her some pain and suffering to boot. Not just $200 back, which she has invested in your care, but a full $5,000 because she wants all this pain and suffering. You want me to look at him and say that. And typically speaking, before a judge can say that, they need what we call proof that, in fact, he botched it, which is simple in your case, because according to you, you have an expert who will say that, but he won't say that. All right. Did she ever communicate with your office and say, I'm not going to complete the treatment?
Well, she left a message stating that she has no money to finish the
Do
treatment.
you have a recording of that message?
Yes, I do.
May I hear that?
Yes, sure.
Good afternoon, Ann. It's Leslie Muniz. I'm going to cancel my appointment because I don't have the money to pay him. That's about it. Okay? Thank you.
When was that message left?
I believe on 12th of November last year.
Okay, now that's before you went to the other doctor?
Well, that's after.
After you went to the other doctor?
No, the other doctor was seen on the 16th. I believe.
16th.
16, so that's before you went to the other doctor. So why are you saying it's that I don't have the money to finish treatment as opposed to it's that I think you're a quack and, because you're polite or because you still hadn't thought about going to see the other doctor?
Because I'm polite, and I did have another.
You already knew you were going to go to the
Yes.
other doctor. Okay, so you were just trying to get out of it. All right, now what possessed you? It sounds like at that point then, your plan was, all right, I paid $200 for what's happened so far. I'm just going to cut my losses and let me go to this other doctor. But that changed. And what made that change?
I was afraid to go back to him, to be honest.
Right. But you were just going to let it go, obviously, because you weren't saying to them, hey, I'm in a lot of pain. You hadn't said it. So is it the visit with the doctor and what he told you that he supposedly botched it that made you decide to sue him?
No, it was me. I thought about it. I said, it isn't fair. He put the needle down to my jaw. I don't think anybody should experience that one. too. I've suffered, and my family suffered for over a month, Your Honor.
How did your family suffer?
How did they suffer? Because I couldn't cook. I was in pain.
Are you a really good cook?
Yeah, I'm a good cook. Thank you.
At my house, the kids might like that. But go ahead.
Your Honor, I couldn't clean. I couldn't perform for my husband and family.
For your husband?
I couldn't. Wait a minute.
Is that what I just heard?
Oh, boy. Let me.
Just don't use your teeth. I'm not
I couldn't perform my duties as a wife and a mother.
You're not making it any better. What, you really want to pipe in right now?
Yeah, because she's nervous and we're all nervous.
I think I know what you mean, that you were no good to anybody because you were in so much pain.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I also Your Honor.
And welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. So if the plaintiff loses a tooth after the root canal, dentist automatically responsible?
Of course.
Why?
Because he's the individual that did the work.
Fair enough, but...
Excuse me?
No, I just have an opinion. What do you think?
I think he's guilty.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Anybody disagree here? What do you think?
I think it depends on other factors, too.
Like how bad and rotten the tooth was?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pro-dentist in this one. I mean, no, yeah, I'm pro-dentist. I'm sorry. Okay?
It depends if it was previous work that was done from another dentist.
I get it. But you know, lawyers and dentists stick together a lot, going inside the courtroom.
I also have some facts that can clear up some of the questions that you've asked all along.
Okay, I doubt that unless you're going to right now whip out of your pocket something from the other doctor saying that he committed malpractice. But go ahead.
But I have a picture here that's so self-explanatory, it's not even funny.
Okay. Well, we're going to see if it's funny or not. Let's see your picture that's so self-explanatory.
Shows a needle going from the top of the tooth that's already been shaved down, mind you, all the way down past her jawbone, right there in the middle picture.
It shows a needle.
A needle.
What does that mean?
The doctor's probe.
The other doctor put it with a probe, not a needle. A probe showing what? What does that show me?
The depth of the cavity and how far it went down. And
the depth of the cavity? How's that his fault?
Not the depth of the
root canal.
The root canal.
Okay, but wait, stop. Now I need the last piece of the puzzle, which is somebody saying, and this is not what should have happened. Is that going to tell me that? Are those words like magically going to pop out at me by looking at a picture?
I think we all know that going into the jawbone is not.
What do you think a root canal is?
No, the root canal simply removes the root from the tooth. You do
Why
not go
wouldn't
past
this doctor,
the tooth.
if it's so bad, why wouldn't this doctor just put it in writing? I don't understand.
Because obviously he doesn't want to be sued.
But why would he be sued? If it's so obvious that it jumps off the page, why would he be sued? This happens every day. You do know that, right?
Yeah,
Doctors every day give an opinion against other doctors. When they look at it, they're appalled. They can't believe their patient went through suffering. And they say, you know what? You have a $5,000 lawsuit for pain and suffering. You know what? Let me show how this is deeper than it should be. That shows it's deep. It doesn't show it's deeper than it had to be. That's the part that's the missing link here that I need, and I don't have it. I'm sorry. I can't help you because you didn't help yourself. If that doctor won't give you a letter, and some doctors are reticent to get involved, it's fine. Go to a different doctor who would get you a letter. But you can't come into court, expect me to look at him and say, you didn't do a good job. That was so substandard that not only are you going to return the $200 that she paid you, but you're going to pay her another $4,800 in pain and suffering. You can't expect me to do that without one iota of a professional statement from a dentist that says what your claim is. You can't just tell me it hurt a lot and I don't like it, so give me $5 grand. It's not the way it works. Verdict for the defendant.
Well, all that pain and suffering and all that testimony, and you come out on the losing end here with nothing. What's your reaction as you come out of the courtroom?
I'm surprised. I'm very surprised at the judge.
Why?
Why? Because she wasn't very understanding. I mean, she said I didn't have evidence, but I did.
You had evidence, but you didn't have expert testimony. Well, she explained it to you.
I did try to get that, but I was not enabled.
So why are you surprised at the judge? She's surprised at you for not having that.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes. So how about the tooth now? Is everything all right in there now?
I had to have it extracted.
The tooth was extracted.
Right, and so your mouth feels okay? Everything feels normal
Yes, everything's
now?
fine now.
All right. All right, head right down this way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Follow Officer McIntosh out there. All right, Doc, come on in here and step over here. Was that embarrassing to be dragged onto national TV? And
I wouldn't say so, no.
what was it?
It was different from my everyday experience.
A little different, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, is that unusual to go all the way down into the jawbone like they were showing on those last pictures? Is that an unusual treatment?
It's not particularly unusual. Sometimes you have good aperture overextension.
What do you think of that, Harvey?
Thoroughly.
It sounds like it hurts, Kurt. Now, here's the thing. It's really simple. You cannot win a malpractice case without an expert. And that's all I have to say. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.